Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out a little mascara sample. This is the Tarte C line. It's their Surfer Curl mascara. So the tiny one that I have here is actually sample size. It is just tiny, comes in a cute little bag. And it says Surfer Curl is a volumizing mascara. Wave hello to effortless volume. Formulated for eye-opening volume and curl with vitamin E, mineral pigments, algae. You can take a look at the ingredients. Tarte is cruelty-free and vegan, and this is made in Italy, and Tarte is out of New York, I guess. So it claims to be an effortless, lash-lifting lifestyle mascara, what the heck, that delivers sweat-proof, weightless volume to clean up your lash game. This tiny little sample holds 3 milliliters of product, but they also have a mini size at 5 milliliters, which retails for 16 Canadian dollars, and they have a 9 milliliter full size that retails for 30 Canadian dollars. So this is not a cheap mascara. So here's what the brush looks like. It's your standard Christmas tree brush. The wand is pretty large, but it is quite narrow at the same time. And the bristles almost look a little bit like a hybrid between the silicone brushes, the way it's spaced out, and a regular Christmas tree brush. Pretty interesting. And they do say apply 2 coats for enhanced volume and curl. So let's go ahead and give this a full 12-hour wear test here. I don't know if you noticed, but aside from my eyebrows, which I drew back in, not wearing any makeup or anything, today's gonna be just kind of a natural, let my skin breathe kind of day. Later, Doug and I are going for a run so we can test out if this stuff is actually sweat proof. Let me go ahead and get it on. Okay, and here's what it looks like on. It really goes on notably not clumpy. It's not super wet. It's not super dry. I feel like brushing out your lashes and avoiding them stick together is pretty easy. And I don't know if it's just my little wonky sample brush, but there's so many bristles near the top of the brush that it really makes it easy for applying onto your bottom lashes kind of vertically, which I actually really like. So let me go ahead and do the other eye. Alright, so there's the mascara on both of my eyes. It looks incredibly dark and also quite matte looking. It's a interesting hybrid between kind of volumizing your lashes and having things kind of stick together and feathering out your lashes. I think it adds a nice dainty look. I think if you have a ton of lashes, it's gonna give you a really nice kind of false lash wispy effect. I kind of have some gaps in my eyelashes, I think from wearing false lashes, so I don't get that quite full effect. But my lashes do look super long. I don't think they look super curled, especially from straight on. Overall, I do like the effect, and I do also really like the wand. It makes for a pretty easy application. So now I'm just going to maybe do my hair, pop over to natural light, and let you take a look at it, not under these studio lights. And then we're gonna wear test this for the next 12 hours. So I'll see you back here at the end of the night. Here we go. Alright guys, so it is the end of the night, and let's take a look at how my mascara is doing. I actually wore it a few hours longer than 12 hours for this wear test. As you can see, we were having a virtual movie night, so it is now 11 o'clock at night, and here is what my eye makeup is looking like. Overall, I think my lashes still look really nice and feathered, this one in particular. Even though it's not super curly, I love the feathered really light looking effect that it gives your lashes. But obviously there is just so much flaking going on. It is like a lot of flakiness. You guys see that? That is like an extreme amount of flaking in my experience. So overall, even though I do really like the effect that this mascara gets, I like the wand. I think it's too expensive, obviously. I don't think that's a surprise. I really have to love a high-end mascara to think it's worth the cost, something like Monsieur Big. But this Tarte Surfer Curl Mascara, the performance is just not there. And I know I did run today, it was hot today. I laid down and took a nap, so maybe flaking on one eye would be like acceptable. I'm a side sleeper. But considering how much flaking there was on both eyes, that's not gonna cut it for me, especially at this price. It is nice that they make a mini size instead of just having to buy a full size. I would always recommend getting the mini size. And I do think that this sample size is also quite a nice, generous size. So overall, would I recommend this mascara? No, actually I wouldn't. I think some of my normal mascaras that aren't like sweat proof, super curl, whatever this mascara is, do just as good if not better on a tougher day for mascara. So wouldn't recommend this one, definitely wouldn't repurchase. And that's it. That's my video. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below for more beauty videos from me. I put out new beauty videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to my patrons who help bring these videos to you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. I'm now on Twitch streaming games. I don't know if you guys saw me playing Stardew Valley earlier in today's video, but I've really been enjoying doing some twitching during this quarantine period, and I've been doing gaming, but I'm thinking maybe like Twitch does have both a beauty community and a crafting community, so as depending how long this quarantining thing goes on, I might switch it up between like gaming and maybe doing some knitting on stream or doing some sewing on stream. Kind of depends how much time I'm gonna have, but you can always jump onto my Discord server. It's also linked down below if you want to chat and become part of this like closer knit community that I'm trying to create, I guess. Anyway guys, thank you, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!